Good morning! See this? This is what we're dealing with. Back and forth, back and forth. This is the morning. Super rolly. Look at Nicole's boat go. Back and forth. Good morning. Today is the 23rd day of the 100-day Water World Challenge. We're almost to a quarter of it there. We're almost at day 25. That is incredible. Welcome to the 100-day Water World Challenge, an experiment in alternative ocean living, where for 100 days I cannot use money to buy food, fuel, dockage, parts, or anything new. I'll need to catch, harvest, grow, sprout, or hunt for my own food. And when things inevitably go wrong, I'll have to use my wits and ingenuity to figure it out. A combination of a Bahamas dream vacation on a budget, the ultimate apocalypse survival strategy, and an eco-friendly solar punk way to live. This is the 100-day Water World Challenge, a Bahamas adventure of a lifetime. What do you know? Another squall. I'm starting to not like this place so much anymore. All right, finally a proper rain. And guess who's got their rainwater collection already going? I gotta fix this. Yeah, I should be collecting all of this right now. That's all right. A lot is going in right now, just not as much as I would like. I hope this pace keeps up for a while. I have decided that this is how I'm gonna do my laundry. What I might try to do in the future maybe is fill that with seawater and soap and let it all just squish around for a while and then drain it and let the rainwater fill it, and that could be my laundry. It's time to do something new with my fish. I am gonna try to smoke this. I'm gonna cut it up into some strips, get it nice and thin, and I'm gonna make sort of like a brine for it to go on it, and I'm gonna put it in my smoker and see what happens. So now I got this full of these nice little strips. I'm gonna fill it up with this little stuff here. All right, so we got that one. And we're gonna screw this on with the bigger stuff. So just so you can see how this works, this now screws into here. So now what I have here is this little mini jet fan, but it produces, that's on low. So it blows out pretty good, and I can actually adjust it. I've held this here to draw the flame up and in, and then once it's going, then I put this back here to really get it going. And you know it's working. You start blowing a whole bunch of smoke, which we're doing. Look at that. All right. That means we're in business. It's about as custom of a setup as you can do. And if there's smoke coming out, that's how I know it's working. All right, look at this crazy contraption go. Smells super good. All right, cheeks, you ready to go spearfishing? Finally, all right. Now you have to do some hole hunting. Do not shoot the other one. Pretty big tail, but he would have a much bigger tail if he was a female.
Okay.
So let's go ahead, hold him up so you can see him by the camera. Another big one for Nicole. This poor guy got donked on so many times.
Just twice, just twice.
Come on, you have to. You have to, Nicole. Come on, give him big hug. And he goes up and on. You gotta hold him. Nicole, stop moving backwards. It's not helping. Come on, hold him. Let me get the legs up there for you. There we go. Ah! Oh, you didn't flinch. Come on, hold him against you. It's okay, he doesn't bite often. That looks nice. Look at that. Yay. All right. Look at that, folks. Nicole with her big lobster. It's almost as big as she is. All right, Nicole, did you want to name this one?
No.
All right, the other way too is you can hold them by these. These are the other little what's wrong, Nicole? Is there something, Nicole, is there something wrong? Well, yep, here, so spin around so we can see the front side of them. There you go, and hold them up nice, like head level. Yeah, that is a solid lobster. You think that's the biggest one you've ever gotten?
I think so, maybe. I don't know.
I think so. All right, show me what you learned. Yep, yeah. Nice, nicely done. Oh, okay. Nice. We'll just throw anything that's bodies like that right over there. Wait. Oh.
No?
Okay, well that's one way to do it. I like your enthusiasm. Yeah, it works.
Maybe.
Just rip and tear. Rip and tear. All right. Look at her. We're gonna have to call you Nicole the Ripper.
And I'll cut the tail out.
Yep. You could do the tail barehanded, but you lose meat if you do it that way, so it's better to do it
like this.
Twist and pull out. And that should hopefully get you the most. Yep, so pull, pull, pull. There you go. Let's see, how did you do? Ah, that looks really good. I don't see a whole lot that you could have done different. Yeah, that looks really, really good. Here, so we just hold it by this to see. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. No, that was pretty perfect.
So this, and then we want the horns.
We definitely want the horns. Yep. So. Ah. Ooh, look at that sunset. I kind of love how that lobster took a huge open road and gave her plenty of opportunities. So that was really cool. And that is a solid amount of lobster that we're definitely going to enjoy. And there was just no sense in getting anything else. Like I could have gotten the mutton snapper, could have gotten a whole bunch of things. Saw a lot of Nassau grouper. I can't believe that. I've never seen that many grouper in one spot. I'd love to know what's going on there. Look at that absolutely gorgeous sunset. Still smoking up. That's a good smoky job. I like that. Wow, that is getting really smoky. Yeah, smoking right up. Woo, I like that. It's a lot of smoke. It's good stuff. All right, first things first, we put the horns in because they're a bit thicker and they're gonna need just a little more time. So I can just get everything under the water. Man, Nicole, your sprouts game is on point. Look at that, man. That's a big bag of green. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make sure we get plenty of sauce on there, and that'll help keep it nice and moist. Gonna be melting some butter onto this deliciousness. Meanwhile, Nicole is making chocolate chip cookies. They'll be baking while we eat. We're living the good life here, folks. All right, so the meat out of this one just literally fell out of there. From the reef to our plate, we salute you, Mr. Lobster. Yeah. After a long, hard day, this is what you want. This'll put them meat on them bones. Pasta and cheese and red sauce and cheese and lobster and cheese and cheese. Yeah, and some butter. Get it already. Look at that. That is delicious dessert by Nicole. So we got our dinner. I'm gonna put some sprouts on it. Try a little bit of it here.
Good.
Can't miss. I'm trying to enjoy my meal, but look what I've got. Just you want some? You want some? Oh, yeah, you like the lobster, huh? Yeah. There we go. All right, first things first. I guess we see if this
Good. Did that cook?
passes the Kaijin. Does this pass the Kaijin test?
Well,
Yeah, that passed the Kaijin test.
Kaijin ate it.
It's not, like, some of it's a little bit cooked.
Smells good.
Yeah, it's gonna be packed with flavor because it's been smoked and drying.
What if you just
All day.
fry it in the pan after this?
It's kind of what I'm thinking is just an effort to cook them a little more thoroughly. There we go.
Nice.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Here, go get me a knife.
They look beautiful.
I'll scrape the bottom off. They're not all burnt like that on the bottom. Well, maybe they all are.
It's not bad.
No? Okay. Does it taste burnt?
Mm-hmm.
You're a keeper.
Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I hope you feel inspired to begin adventures of your own. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For an exclusive, in-depth look at this adventure lifestyle and to further support my channel, become a member of my Patreon crew. Link in the description. I'll see you on the next adventure.